Okay. Let's see if it's better now. I'm gonna have my stream open on standby so I can check it. Yo, what's up? Hey, man. Good to see you around again. Which I'm just doing, with area and high crit. I mean, yeah, but I'm kind of just gonna stick with, like, a gathering one or whatever. Because again, I think I'm gonna use Prowler for all these like gathering or small kill quests, and then when it comes to fighting like the full-size monsters, I'm gonna use a hunter for them. Because I do enjoy how the hunter feels. Why does that happen? Yeah, being a hunter is fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the well, it is, like, first of all, Lance doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. And also, has that always been here? And also, the abilities feel pretty good. Okay. Moga Village. No, I'm in the same place. Praying probably doesn't mean you ditch Hunter 100%. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I feel like I'm gonna use Prowler for most of the content. At least what it seems like is most of the content in the game. But for the big fights, I'm probably gonna use Hunter. For a second, I thought I was in a different village, but no, I can tell, like, kind of back in that corner, above where that guy's head is. That's where the handler and stuff usually sits. How's your day been, though? It's been alright, man. It's been alright. Just looking to do something else at this point. Moga Chief's son, raw meat. Cool. Report. Okay. I still don't fully understand that. Like, I know I have requests, the request log. Report. Okay. What do you mean report to the trader? Market. Armory. This old dude wants to talk to me.
Hi.
Sweetheart.
Yeah. Ali.
What did I go?
Yeah.
Okay. The traitor. Is this not the traitor? Or am I just missing an NPC? It's literally called the traitor. Eh, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, I also need to... There we go. Scatopalico by abilities, bias, gathering, target. I mean, this doesn't really matter. Balance, I guess. How about yourself, man? How's your day been? Slay 5 Hermitars, we can do that. Yeah, it's just kind of small monster quests at this point. Yeah. This game sure seems to have a lot of these. Gym myself, now I'm just in the bed eating a salad. Damn, dude. Sounds very responsible. Couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine. That's good though, man. That's good. How long you been going? About 4.5 years now? Jesus, man. I think the issue I've always had with, like, gyms is... Isn't there a thing where it's like... well, it is a thing. Jesus. The issue I've always had is I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, even working out at home, like... I've heard so much conflicting shit about exercise that it makes it hard to even know where to start. So I just skateboard. Like, I just skateboard and that keeps me semi-thin. So that's pretty much all I do. Like, I've heard that, like, okay, you can't just work out one part of your body, but I've also heard that it's important to focus on, like, groups of muscles that are close to each other. I've heard that, you know, like, your diet comes into play a lot. I've heard that your diet can hinder you a lot. Like, I've just heard a bunch of conflicting shit where it's I don't even know like what's true, and all like the like nutrition books and all this other stuff, like it's especially like the knowledge we have of like how like the body actually processes shit changes so frequently. It's just hard to know like what's true. I think the closest I've gotten, I have one book that I go through every now and then about like nutrition and stuff like that. That it seems pretty true. It's called like how not to diet. It's got like 15 years of research put into it. It's pretty good, but it doesn't tell you anything about like staying in shape or anything like that. It just tells you like this is what certain foods do to your body, and like this is the kind of food that you should avoid and eat, and like this is what sugars and fats and like this stuff, all this stuff does to you, and all this other stuff. It doesn't really teach you about like specifically what you should eat and what you shouldn't. It just kind of teaches you about what different foods do to you. I just work out upper body, chest, and core on my legs in an even day for like 1.5 to 3 hours. I mean, alright. It doesn't really mean much to me. Like, I have no frame of reference. Sounds good, though. That sounds good. I could imagine I probably couldn't even do a fraction of that, especially considering I've been, like, out of work for so long. I imagine just walking to the gym would probably fucking ruin me. Never read a book on exercise? A book on exercise? Well, I mean, to be fair, like, my book isn't about exercise. It's like, it's purely about nutrition. But yeah. I could, it definitely, like, especially exercise, I feel like it'd be better just to have somebody show you. Like somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about, who's just face to face there with you, that can just tell you and show you. It seems like something that'd be a bit much to read a book about. Or like it doesn't seem like something that... It doesn't seem like a book would be necessary. There you go. That's the phrasing I'm looking for. But at the same time, like I've again, just heard so much conflicting shit. Yeah, running to the gym is tiring for cardio. Yeah. Like, as someone who skates a lot, like, when I did work, I have very inconsistent transportation. So, like, some days I would just walk to work. And that's like a 5-mile walk. So I used to do that every now and then, just to make myself feel good about it, you know? I'd leave the skateboard at home. Yeah, 5-mile walk, and, like, part of it's uphill. And I have to, like, go into the median on the highway, and, like, walk up the median and shit like that, and so it's like thicker grass. Yeah, that stuff's the kind of stuff you do when you don't know how to work out. There you go. Yeah, the kind of stuff you do when you don't know how to work out. It's like, well, you know, I think I'll just walk for a long time. In late January. Oh, no, this wasn't January. This was, a few months ago. Like, I've been out of work for a while. Like, this cough alone I've had for going on 2 months now. And that's just the cough alone. I was out of work even earlier than that because of COVID. When COVID hit, everything shut down. And then I got hired back on after, like, a month or two of that. And then a few months later, I was let go again. And then between looking, originally my plan was once I was let go, I was gonna kind of rest for like a month, and then I started looking after that month, and nothing was kind of hitting. And then I got this cough, and now I've been sitting on it for like pretty much 2 months now. So those walks were pre-COVID. I think after that I just kind of kept doing skateboarding. I didn't read a single goddamn word he just said. And you could honestly never. I mean, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. I know, like, muscle dudes are a little... I know muscle guys are a little... They hate that C word, but you could do it. It's not, like, hard. It's just... Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not hard. It just, like, it's persistence. It's like I keep telling my friends when they want to get into like more difficult games, it's like the game itself isn't difficult, it just requires like persistence. Like the different things that you have to know, it's not like so much coming at you at once, or it's not like so involved where it's just kind of difficult to keep up. It's just like, okay, if I just do this enough times, it'll become muscle memory and I just know how to do it. It's kind of like that. But of course, I'm making connections to two completely different things, but still. Piscine liver. I think it's also a hunting quest. 15 Jaggy. 10 Blongos. Sure. Yeah, the extent of health shit that I do was like, I think the only thing recently I've done health-wise is just quit soda. That's been pretty much it. Ever since I've been kind of unemployed, I've just been kind of sitting around. So the only thing I've done health-wise in a good few months has just been quitting soda. Bought that giant sippy cup water bottle. Zeros again. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, stop it, please. I remember I even got a bike at one point, and I think I've used it all of twice. So I figured that it might cut down on the time it takes to get to work, because me walking took a good number of hours. I think like maybe two going on 3, like 2.5 probably. And so okay, well, maybe if I get a bike, it'll cut down on the amount of time it takes to get there. Nope. It increased the amount of time it took me to get there. Because my, I get exhausted so quickly to where I end up just walking with the bike most of the time anyways. It's like, I assume this is normal, but like walking never really tires me out. And I didn't really factor that in when I thought about the whole bike situation. I was like, I'll just get a bike, it'll be quicker. No. No. I ended up just walking with the bike most of the time, and it actually made the trip longer because of it. Oh my god, please. Please cooperate. Thank you. surprised that hit. That's not a killer. There we go. I don't think there's gonna be any up here, but we'll check anyways. No, there's some wood draw, but that's about it. Not really a whole lot going on here. How's the mic? That's decent. That's fine. That's fine. And I don't think these will count, will they? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna fill this water real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, fucking hot.
Oh shit.
I'm back. GG. I mean, yeah, man. I'm just, you know, that's not sure how I made it through that one. Although I will say something I was saying earlier. I'm very curious how much solo content there's gonna be in this game. I'm very curious about that. Or if it's gonna be like Rise, where half the damn game is locked behind multiplayer. Very curious about that. Welcome back. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. My giant sippy cup is now filled. And I'm killing the monkeys, yeah, the apes. Gotcha. Probably gonna be where that monster is. Well, it's kind of the opposite? Really? Well, that's kind of cool. I say that as somebody who has more fun with the solo player than the multiplayer. Just like the single player than the multiplayer in Monster Hunter games. No shit! No, God! Village and subquest. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. So I'm just in for a lot of this, is what you're saying. I'm just in for a lot of like what I'm doing right now. And Village goes up to 10 stars. I mean, that's cool. Oh, it's one of you. Yeah, you died super quick. I remember you. Oh, come on. No. Oh, boy. That's so much more. I know. Are you saying? Okay. So what you're saying that I'm in for just a lot more of these kind of missions? Uh-oh. The Gemstone Dragon Slayer. Thanks for following, man. What's up? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that message in chat. How's it going? It's okay. We're just getting through some of the lesser quests in the game. Okay. Oh, you're a Prowler main? I mean, I'm using Prowler for most of the content in the game, so I guess so, yeah. The only thing I don't plan to use Prowler for is the actual, like, fights. The big, like, single monster fights. But for gathering and all these, like, side quests, I'm using Prowler just because they're more convenient. Yeah, Ghastly's a Prowler main for sure. Like through and through. Okay, he's done for. Let's get this carve off while he's here. In his face. wait, do the Prowlers get the Superman dive? Do Prowlers get the Superman dive? I don't think they do. Once they get overflow factors. Oh, I don't doubt that they do. I don't doubt that at all. Not in the slightest. Wait, what? Just this random, like, okay. Line comment. Yeah, I'd be very interested to see how a like a late game Prowler looks like. I just say it probably wouldn't be something I'm doing at least right now. As long as I'm still having fun with the Hunter, I still kind of want to do the Hunter. But if that ever becomes not fun, then I'll probably get more into Prowler then. Once you do online, I'll hop in and see. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how the late game ends up. And we'll also see how bad flinching is. God, because Rise, like, I never had an issue with flinching before I played Lance on Rise. Honestly, I've been trying to learn some new styles of weapons recently myself. I mean, yeah, it seems like there's a lot of, like, opportunity there, for sure. Like, again, before this whole, like, streaming thing was a thing, I had 9 hours in the game, all of which were just in the training mode. Every single minute of that was in the training mode. Just going through different weapons and the styles for the different weapons. Isn't bad in Gen U usually. Well, that's the thing though, it's like, I don't know if it's... Because Rise has me scared now. Because I never had an issue with flinching before specifically playing Lance in Rise. Because all throughout World, flinching was never an issue for me. So now I can't tell if it's just because I'm playing Lance or if it's just bad in Rise. It's weird, but it makes sense. Yeah. Like, it didn't confuse me at all. It just, there's a lot of different things you can go to. There's a lot of different options. And I wanted to nail down what style I was using before I actually started the game. get smacked around a lot in Rise? Yes. Oh my god. Again, flinch free. If you're playing Lance in Rise, flinch free is fucking mandatory. If you want to play the game at all, it is mandatory. If you want to even be close to the monster in any capacity and still be able to play the game, it's mandatory. Especially with a longsword main, yeah, or just anything. I was getting stun locked by dual blade mains, where they would go up behind me and do their full demon mode combo right into my back. I'd try to move and they would literally chase me around the monster. But yeah, and then you try to run away, and then there comes the longsword, hitting you so much where you can't even run away. So even though you're trying to get out of the way, you can't because you're being stun locked by your teammates. And then you go to parry something. You go to parry an attack. Doesn't matter if it's with the wire bug version or just your basic parry, like your counter. If a teammate hits it, it sets it off. So a teammate's gonna hit your parry and set it off, which is gonna leave you open to get hit by the monster. It sucks, man. Yeah, we just have these now. Tell you what then. Let's go to somewhere else. That's the wrong button. Let's go this place. Oh, isn't this the starting place? Kinda? No? Maybe not? I don't know. No. This is different. Remember, I never used flinch free much because I was HBG. I hate Rise. Yeah. I think everyone said just get flinch free. Well, I had someone, when I was playing Rise, I had someone come into chat and try to convince me not to get flinch free. They were like, flinch free actually has some drawbacks in Rise. And I was like, well, it doesn't matter what the drawbacks are, man. It doesn't matter what the drawbacks are. I will take them gladly over being able to play the game. Ironclad brother. Kids see me and wet their pants. That's right. I'm the Black Hell Hunter. Mega pickaxe? That's pretty okay. Monster Hunter 1 village? Oh, okay, cool. Still very curious if those rumors are true. Letters and directions. Kyoka village. Team, and I have a ROM now for I have an ISO for Monster Hunter 1. I booted it up. I'm like half reading, half talking. That's why I'm staring off into space. Okay. I booted it up. The aspect ratio, man. Oh my god. Everything looks so squished. But then again, it's probably just how it looked. Okay. Call the legendary gunner. Injury forced me into retirement for a while. You seem more detailed than everybody else. I'm guessing you're the quest giver? Monster Hunter 1 is an adventure. You emulated it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna emulate it. I'm curious though. One moment. I'm a little curious about something. Just let me do type. Jesus. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright. I was curious what the price was for the game. It's like $30. That's not bad. I might actually just buy that once I get money again. Because I do got a PS2. And if I get an component to HDMI converter, I could easily use the Elgato to stream it. Mountain Herbs. Oh boy. Love it. Love it. Where is the one he gave me here? Well, yeah, here we go. We're doing this one. Is solid for a game of that age? Yeah, like I was expecting it to be a lot more. Because usually the games I want that are from the PS2 era, especially early PS2 era, are very expensive. Def Jam, Fight for New York, Persona 3, FPS. Dragon Ball. Usually they're like, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for this. Five stars is when stuff starts to get crazy. Okay. I'm here to kill what again? Loss of prey, okay. I didn't take the map. Especially once so coveted. I mean, like, I've never really heard anyone talk about the original Monster Hunter. I think the first time I heard anyone talking about the original Monster Hunter is when these G rumors came out that there was going to be a remaster. But I am still curious to play it because it started like this, what is now a very successful, well, it was always successful, but like, costs $130 right now. Yeah, it's always cost that much, man. It's super expensive. Where I used to work at a bookstore called McKay's. And the employees bought things there like at cost, essentially. And so there was one point in time where I had Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, Def Jam Fight for New York, and Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. All at the same time. And like the combined worth of those games is very high. We'll say that. It's very high. The price of Silent Hill games really surprised me. I didn't think those games would cost that much. I didn't think anyone cared about them that much other than like me, but apparently, yeah. They're expensive now. But yeah, since I was buying them at pretty much at cost, I was paying like a third of their retail price, essentially. Or not retail, they're like going price. It's usually emulated. I mean, I emulated it, but I emulated my own rips of the games. So I purchased the games to own them, just because I'm a big Silent Hill fan, or at least I was. And then I made my own rips of the games. and emulated those because I didn't want to like play the disc any longer than I needed to because they were worth so much. So I just bought them, ripped the discs, and then played the ISO rip on emulation. So I didn't have to risk like the disc getting scratched in the system or anything like that. That sounds crazy. I mean, it's what I did. And I ended up not even using half the rips I made. I think the only rip I actually used was Silent Hill 1. Yeah, I only really ended up using the ISO the eboot file for PS1 games, like the bin and Q files. I only ended up using that one. The Silent Hill 2 and 3, I ended up just getting from like Abandonware because Silent Hill 2 has a like fan-made enhanced edition that like improves a lot of things about the game. So I just played that version. And Silent Hill 3 actually has a really good PC port that's also Abandonware. Meanwhile, like emulation for 2 and 3 are kind of buggy on PCSX2, which is like at least what I know as the most popular PS2 emulator. They're kind of buggy to emulate on those, so I ended up just using the PC Abandonware for them. Finding out Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door was really expensive nowadays, and it's really shocked. How expensive is it now? You have 2 copies? Holy shit. No, I want to loot the dude. I want to skin the dude. There we go. Buggy? Yeah, So Silent Hill 3, for instance, if you tried to emulate it on PCSX2, what would happen is all of like the FLV, like the cutscenes, would just be black. There would be no visuals for any of the cutscenes. So while you could like hear things, there wouldn't be any video for it at all. Silent Hill 2, some of the bugs are like I think like just part of the textures and shit just black out. I don't remember exactly what it was for Silent Hill 2, because my main reason for not emulating Silent Hill 2 was because there was an enhanced edition. Lowest is like 99 bucks, highest is around 300. That sounds about right. Yeah, it sounds about right. I remember I saw on eBay there was a sold copy. There was a sold listing for Silent Hill 1 Black Label. That sold for like $12,000. It was sealed. I think it still had its original box, and it was Black Label. Not that that's like a price point, like something to go off of, because the game definitely goes for a lot less than that. I think that was just like a very specific example, but it's still wild to see that game go for that much. I mean, granted, Silent Hill 1's a great game. Silent Hill 1 still holds up. I played it recently. That game still holds up. I have on my YouTube channel, which there should be a link for somewhere on my channel. I have a playlist of like my entire first playthrough of Silent Hill 1, 2, well, not first playthrough of 2 and 3, but $12,000, yeah, $12,000. And it was a sold listing, so that means it actually sold for that much. Again, not saying that that game goes for that much, because it actually goes for much lower, usually around like 170 to 200, I think, something like that. But I think that was just a very like specific scenario where the game was in like sealed still. It was a discontinued version of the game, the Black Label, and it still had its box, everything in like mint condition. It's a classic, amazing horror entire, of course, but 12,000, yeah, 12,000 it's a lot of money. Hell, like Persona 1, the original Persona, Persona Revelation. That game goes for like $700. You know, far less, but another is still really expensive. $700. I saw a listing for it, and it was sealed with the box and everything like that. Hell, there was one listing that was just the disc that was in like okay condition, and the case was all fucked up and broken, and the asking price was like 100 plus. Velocidrome, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted another main fight. It's pricey. Yeah, Persona 1 is very pricey. Where is my room? Oh, dude, what's up? Just petting his ass. Okay. Just down to Persona 2 and 3 on Vita. Yeah. Because you can emulate PS1 games on Vita, because it comes natural with like you can get a PSP emulator on your Vita. Because I used to have a jailbroken PS Vita as well, and I had like all this shit set to where you didn't have to hook it up to the computer. You could just go straight to the store and download it from there. Isn't it like if you want to play a PS1 game on Vita, you have to get PSP emulation, and then you can load like bin and queue files from the PSP emulation, because I had built-in PS1 emulation in the PSP emulation. And then 3 is oh, did you play 3 Portable? Which apparently, by the way, the Persona 3 they're planning on porting to PC. The rumor is that the Persona 3 they're bringing to PC is like a modified version of Persona 3 Portable. Where's my room? Your Vita was just your PS1, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. I don't know where the fuck my room is, though. I can't change out a Prowler if I don't know where the room is. I guess we're doing this. So I know where the room is here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I did my first playthroughs of like Silent Hill Shattered Memories and my first playthrough of Castlevania Symphony of the Night on my Vita. Other than that, I just kind of started a bunch of things but never really finished them. I found the experience of jailbreaking it more fun than most of the things I could play on it. Time for Pokey Poke, yep. Poke Poke. A, when evading or blocking, nice. Nothing. Damn it. Well, whatever. It's fine. I need to take shit out of the box. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna guess 5. It looks the most different. That's my guess. I've been right both other times, though. I've been right 2 times in a row. So let's see. So I'm not gonna lie, I still have to beat all the YS games. Yeah, this we get into. Fantasy 10 too. I still have a playthrough. I told a lot of people a long time ago that I want to go through all the Final Fantasy games, including the spin-offs. However, I can't even make it past the first game. Like, God. And what sucks even more about that is that I can't, if I quit the first game for too long, which I have, I forget what the fuck I'm doing in the game. So then I'm lost. Like, I have them on disc over there in my closet. I can pull them out. I have Final Fantasy 1 through Final Fantasy 8, I believe, all on disc. Physical copies of them. Including a copy of Dissidia for the PSP. I have a copy of Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP as well. I have a Game Boy copy of Final Fantasy Legends. Even though I wanted it a lot, I couldn't find like NES copies of Final Fantasy 1 or 2. Final Fantasy 1 is really great in Origins, but yeah, if you can feel that. Yeah, and I feel like they oh, look at that. I was right, by the way. So that's 3 times in a row. It was just the old game difficulty that really got me going. I do have the new Pixel remaster of the game, though, even though they entirely changed the balance of the game in the Pixel remasters. I do have those, or that I have the first one. Just get away. There we go. Nerd. Final Fantasy Dissidia. I never got into Dissidia. Granted, I only ever played the new one, which people sucks. But like, even if the old one is even if it's even remotely similar to the new one, it doesn't play the best. The whole like floating around thing, not really my thing. So even if like the old one is just similar in that way, that's still pretty off-putting to me. I do own it, though, because there's a very nice copy of it. Oh, come on. I even have guidebook. I have a guidebook for Final Fantasy 7 and for 13 and 13 too. I have guidebooks for those as well. Oh my god. Oh, and 12. I have a guidebook for 12 as well. Oh, and I also own the physical copies for 12 and 13. I don't think I have a 13 too. I have a lot of Final Fantasy games, is what I'm saying. Big poke. God damn it. Oh my god. These little... Fuck it. I'm just gonna kill these little guys. Didn't paintball him. You're a bitch. There we go. I gotta remember that I can't dodge forward. And he's running again. Could you not? Could you not? That could. How about you don't? You know, have you ever considered not doing what you're doing? Two full bottles of ice water, which I violently chug. Yeah, the ice water is so fucking satisfying. Something that I never really got before I quit soda, but dude, ice water is so fucking satisfying. There we go. Yo, but could you like him? Could you not? Yeah, it'd be great if he couldn't. It'd be great if he just didn't do it. It'd be a nice, relaxing time if you didn't do the thing that you thought about doing, but instead you did it. I also think it would be cool to collect some Monster Hunter stuff as well, but that would require purchasing mini Nintendo consoles. See, the thing about Final Fantasy is at least they had a period where they were modernized before recently, so they were at least like the original Final Fantasies were all ported to PS1. So I could just grab the PS1 stuff. And I already have a PS2, so that works out. Oh, yeah, I need to go back here now. What you gotta tell me now? But are your nappies still dry? Bony, nerdy little fingers, but should you lend a hand to some of the villagers here in Kokoto? I rounded up some quests already, so take a look. Okay, spiffy new armor, yeah. Okay. God, do I really have to keep doing this? I've already done it, though. Let me just 5 pages of quests, by the way. 5 pages of quests. And they're all just gathering, pretty much. I think there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them that are actual hunts. Bro. Well, I guess 6, because whatever, this place is probably gonna have one for me as well. Oh, this is the base village, though. This is the base place. An urgent request? I just had to go home? Tetsukabra? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Let's do that instead. Urgent quest. Hell yeah. Before we do this, though, be right back. I'm back. Tetsu indeed. Tetsu indeed. You know, another thing I have a lot of, but never play? D&D, man. I have so many fucking D&D books, and I don't even play it. And normally, you know, it's like, oh, that's a lot of money. D&D books are expensive. But where I worked, they were like $20 a pop. If not even that, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get a pop this time. Lurk while I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna head it away tonight. I hope you have a great night rest of the stream. Same to you, man. I hope you have a good night, man. I hope you sleep well. I'm probably gonna call it here soon anyways. I'm getting pretty tired. I haven't done a whole lot today, but we'll see how much longer I go for. Oh, you're trying to craft ship. Okay. Let's do this. Eat a ration. Max out less stamina first things first. Hover over the paintball so I don't forget. Alright, we're gonna guess 10. 10 is my guess. We'll see how accurate that is. Nah, I should just go over here. I wonder if Tetsukabra is gonna have a lance. Plunger is the best lance. I haven't found the plunger yet. There were some really cool ones, though. There were some really cool ones that I really want to try, but they require some materials that I don't know how to get yet. Alright, let's see. Am I right? I wasn't. I was wrong. Oh my god. How could this happen? No. My perfect record. It's 11, isn't it? No? Bro. Tetsukabra, what have you done to me? Why have you done this? Ruined me. It was 3! Alright, right in your mouth. Oh, the first roar of the game. Okay, cool. I'm not bouncing off your fucking jaw? That's awesome. I love it. Ain't doing shit to me, fam. Not happening. Not happening in there, big boy. Hate to break it to you, but you ain't doing shit to me. Oh god! Okay, well, okay. No, oh god, no. Okay. Okay. I killed you in 4 like a bitch, and I'm killing you here like a bitch. Don't care how you feel about it. Oh no. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. That's right. That hurt your self-esteem? Should have. Should have made you feel real bad about yourself right there. Like you ain't got it no more. We know you don't got it. Ow. Run! Oh god. This is a fucking cool fight, man. I love Tetsukabra. Like, look at this fucking thing, dude. How could you not like this thing? Uh-oh. I wasn't blocking. Shit. No full guard. Shit. Oh god. Okay. I just got tremble. Trimmers, whatever it's called. Fucking cracks it with his jaw. That's so fucking cool. I held the button, but damn, it takes so long to get into guard in this game. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna do the thing to him. Okay, I did the thing. He didn't really care a whole lot about it. Matter of fact, he seemed like he didn't mind it at all. Kind of hurt my feelings, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, that's an issue. That's, I have no heals. Oh, that's an issue. That's a problem. Now my cat's got me. I don't need to heal. Like, punks need to heal, man. Parry that shit. Who you think you are? But just who do you think you are? See these pokes? These pokes don't really do a whole lot to you, but I'm gonna do it a lot. I'm gonna do it a lot to you. I'm gonna kill you with the spoon. That's what I'm gonna do. Just tap, tap, tap until you're dead. Nerd. I broke something, finally. Oh, I just not the. Oh shit! Never mind. It's red. Yeah, we're gonna back up before he does some shit to that rock and kills me. I said we're going to back up. Okay. Re-engage. Not a big deal. We got this. I need... Oh, God! Oh! No, God! Broke both those fucking jaws. Hell yeah. There we go. What I meant to press the first time, but it didn't do it. Infinite sprint. I have no heals. Why am I even looking? I tried to go into the parry stance, but damn, it takes forever. Okay, so I blocked the hit, but not the trimmer. Fucking look at that, man. I still really wish that breaking parts did more. Like, breaking parts in Monster Hunter don't really change the fight at all. I kind of wish it did. Like, if I broke both of his jaw things, he could stop being able to do that. And, like, that's kind of what you assume it does, but it just doesn't do it. Okay. I don't need your little stippy stomps, alright? I don't need that shit in my life. Nerd. Okay. Chill. Chill! Chill. Calm down. I'm just trying to kill you. Chill out, bro. It's just a little murder. A little murder never hurt nobody. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, I missed the... Oh, I wasn't expecting him to immediately do it. Get the fuck out of there. Could you stop with your steppy stomp bullshit? Seems like it's definitely big enough, taking up smaller rocks, though. Oh, come on. Fucking bounce. You know what? Here's how I feel about it. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Fuck me. What is he even doing? I'm looking for herbs, man. I'm trying to... Oh. No! No! Did I really not have heals on that thing? I can't access my box here, can I? I can't. Shit. Got more first aid from that, though. I lost my fucking... Oh, my God. He was in 7 last time we had him up, so I should head back that direction. Okay, he's limping. I gotta repaintball him, I forgot. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Going down to 9? So you gonna crack that thing or what? Got his ass. Alright. Oh, you're a cock. Fucking come on. The moment I press the button. What the fuck? Dude. That's Monster Hunter shit right there. That's that is 100% Monster Hunter shit right there. Through and through. Finally. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll check out the armor and see if there's any weapons for it, and then we'll probably end it there. Wild Boar Lance. That's kind of... yeah, that's a little weird. Plunger Lance, alright. A native spear. I want that blimp one. It doesn't seem like there's any, not any for him. I need some shiny beetles and I can make this lance. Armor. Tetsukaba mail. Oh, that's fucking nice. I'm making it, dude. You think I'm fucking not? Like, look at that thing. Of course. Bull drone. That's a really fucking cool hat, actually. Bullfongo pelt. I need some Bullfongo pelt though. I do kind of want that actually. Alright, we're gonna sleep and then call it a day. Might come back next time with some more armor. We'll see. But yeah.